am ready to go. I'm quite exhausted. As I said before, I have not properly slept last night due to the fact that I was on a sleeper train and girl has to watch her surroundings. But sadly, I don't have that much time in this part of the world. And so it's either going to be today or not at all. And I was debating just taking a nap. But, you know, I don't want to waste any time. I'll probably get a quick sleep in the taxi, if anything. So I don't really want to have any regrets and feel like I need to come back here another time. Not that I don't want to, but, you know, we gotta be efficient and do things correctly. And so for me, I think this is something I want to do, and I don't really want to have to come all the way back to this part of the world just to do that one little trip. Sorry, I'm looking for my water. But anyway, I'm gonna head out now. Wish me luck. Waslama. Hey, I'm here in Tangier, Medport. You know, little pro tip from somebody who's making mistakes along the way. You know, I thought that you'd be able to buy the tickets on the fly. Honestly, there's not that many people here, so I'm not sure why the tickets were sold out. I think it's kind of bullshit. But anyway, my boat was supposed to depart at 4. It's been delayed to 6. That was the only ticket available, so I just bought it. To get here, a bunch of Moroccans were like, oh, it's 3,300 dirhams. And I was like, no. Because, you see, I know what prices are like here, and I know, like, they're overcharging me. So I went with this guy. I used this app called InDrive. Sometimes it's a little bit better than the actual taxis, depending. Like, the actual taxis might try to rip you off for further distances, but I think in terms of, like, closer distances, you should just book the taxi in person. Obviously, if you've got a deep American accent, they're gonna sniff you out. But, you know, since I look Moroccan and I can speak Darija, it's pretty good for me in that sense. So, yeah, usually, like, a trip around the city should be like 5 to 10 dirhams, but you know, Medport was actually like an hour away from Tangierville, annoyingly enough. So I was trying to finesse my way with 150. I ended up paying 160, and then, you know, this stupid thing got delayed, and I mean, it's my fault. I should have woken up earlier, but I'm really exhausted. So I think I'm just gonna stay the night in Spain and then come back here. Although, if I would have known that, I would have packed a little bit more appropriately. And all I've got is my money, my phone, and some water. So it's going great. I might be slightly mad, but I got on the boat. I got on the boat. It's kind of cool. Travel by boat. It's pretty nice. Like, you get a nice comfortable seat. I'll show you the rest in a bit. It's actually really cozy and comfortable, comparing it to airlines. Okay, it's my first time traveling by ferry like this. I mean, in New York we've got a ferry, but it's slightly different. This is more like ferry cargo situation, which connects from Morocco to Spain. And look at this really sick view. You got to see like been taking the cargo on and off, which is something, for me, it's new. I mean, I've always seen it from a distance, but never really close by. And we're leaving it now, and I'm just like, well, where are we going? I thought we were getting to Spain soon, but I guess not. Anyway, this view is gorgeous. I just wanted to share it. Okay, estoy en Algeciras. I'm in Algeciras. I'm totally mispronouncing that. But I luckily got a hotel really close to the port. And tomorrow I think I'm just gonna wake up really early, haul ass to Gibraltar, check it out, and then head back to Morocco. So yeah, things are kind of like playing by the book right now. Good morning. It is 6:30 in the morning. So far, so good. Obviously the streets are very empty right now. It's about to be 8 o'clock and the sun hasn't even come out yet. The sun finally came out around 8-ish. Right now I'm in Commonwealth Park. I guess my favorite thing about being here is that I feel super safe, and even though it was like 6:30, 7:30 in the morning, it was really dark out. Nobody really tried to mess with me, even though I went to like alleyways and stuff. So I'm gonna give Gibraltar big thumbs up in terms of being safe for women. And now I'm trying to track down the bus. So it seems that Gibraltar is another one of these countries that doesn't use Google Maps very much. So I'm using Move It again. We're gonna see how it goes. I will say that the pro about today is that there's barely anybody, but the con is that it's raining and I'm already quite sick. So it's just is what it is. Merci beaucoup. That was very kind of you. That was super kind. Thanks. Pretty neat to see all of these ferries slash cargoes, ships, because interestingly enough, this is Gibraltar, but literally right over there is like Spain, and then Morocco's like a short 1 hour, hour and a half boat ride away. So I think it's pretty cool seeing all of these ports here. This is the Europa Point Lighthouse. And according to the bus driver, Morocco is just over that way, 20 to 30 kilometers away, I believe he said. And then this is a mosque right here. I think pretty cool to see a mosque here in Gibraltar. You know, I guess it's because of the Moroccan slash North African influence that we've got like a mosque here. But anyway, I told the bus driver that I was here to visit Gibraltar on a touristic day, and he was like, you picked the wrong day. But this view is pretty nice regardless. There is a pool and a bar, and although they are closed, I think we should try to integrate more boat more boat travel. I think a lot of people would like this. I also think if train traveling was a lot better, people would do it more.